And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the big righty, number 19.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. To the warning track, makes the catch. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Smoked in the left, base hit, and that's going to kick into the corner. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now here is Reggie Jackson. Matsui, the base runner at first with one out. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that's off the inside edge, and it's 3-0. And he deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So first and second with one gone. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
One down. Next is the speedy first baseman, Paul O'Neill. Golden opportunity right here. And fouled off. Bases loaded. One away. Next offering is down low.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 out. Base is full. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
This team is ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
Back here in Boston, and on the mound now, it'll be Marcus Stroman. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Number 15, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Stroman, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider.
No strike.
The line to kick the pitch. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. Top of the zone for a called strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Sit down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Ted Williams, the next to hit, takes ball 1. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Jeter. Tosses to first, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And Chris, they're not lacking for players that can hit the ball over the fence.
And with that said, these hitters have to be patient at the plate because the opposing pitchers are not just going to feed them fastballs down the middle. They're going to have to get deeper into counts and sometimes take the walks. But when they get their pitches, they don't usually miss them, and that's what I'm expecting to see here in this one.
Mo Vaughn in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Next offering misses down and away. On the ground. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly. Scoreless after one. Back now at Fenway, digging in, Juan Soto.
You know, Boog, as a 20-year-old, this guy hit 2 home runs in the World Series. And the only players younger than Soto to hit World Series home runs are Andruw Jones, Miguel Cabrera, and Mickey Mantle.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Soto batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's a former home run derby champ. And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
The wind of the pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And now the veteran catcher, Jorge Posada. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the right-hander deals. That clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
So now 1-2.
So far all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. And miss struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at-bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Here's Gleyber Torres, and it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That one missed.
2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out. 2
outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And takes low for ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Judge rips that one. Rice makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. It's Wade Boggs now. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And stepping in for Boston, Ellis Burks. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Batting 6, the designated hitter,
Rafael Devers up to hit.
Devers.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. And Devers hits that one. Soto gets under it. And the inning is over. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter. The pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
Oh, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
1-1.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Jeter watches that pitch, miss the strike zone for a ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. That's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So digging in, Hideki Matsui. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Checks over to first, back safely.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And the 1-0.
Hey.
And it's strike 2. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Good job to fight that one off. Righty to the plate. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add a pair. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Reggie Jackson stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Kicks and deals. Big swing and a miss. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
2 strikes.
That one way inside. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering upstairs. In the air out to center. Burks drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Now 1-1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And the pitch. Just missed. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 3-1. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Payoff pitch. Rip to third. Boggs fires over to first. And they get Giambi for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Paul O'Neill stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Two outs, base is empty. And there's a strike. On the ground to third. Slings it across. And that is the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in
Leading
Boston.
off,
And here's the veteran
Red
outfielder, Jim Rice.
The right fielder. Yeah.
Stroman back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air out towards right center. Jackson brings it in with a nice running grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now batting Tristan Casas. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ball one there.
1-0.
The 1-2. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Bare hand grab. Throw to first. In there safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And the batter will be the shortstop. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. Throw. Save. Losada too late with the throw. The 1-0. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And that's down and away. Pickoff moved to second. And he's back in on a dive. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman. Went down on strikes his first time through. On the ground to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's now a 2-run game.
picks himself up an RBI. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Ted Williams, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. The Yankees leading by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-1. And this is inside. Two outs. And that one pulled foul. Stroman throw to first. And he's back in easily. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. 3rd out. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. 3 innings complete. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox 1. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
The 0-1. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So man aboard, Jorge Posada now at the plate. Well struck right field. That's back there. Going, gone. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Inside, just missed.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And there's the automatic. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Flied to right his first time.
One thing I found that was very cool, was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
And he deals. Foul ball. And a pitch. And another ball.
2 strikes.
2 runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 2.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Number 19 gives way, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Tanner Houck gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So the lineup flips over. Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. Runners on the move. Base hit around third. The throw in. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Hideki Matsui digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And a foul ball left side.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The 0-2. In the air to left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Fires it to the plate. The throw comes in too late, and a run is in to score.
That's 3 singles in a row. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
So up next, Reggie Jackson. That one's in there. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Jeter, the lead runner at second. Matsui at first with no outs. That's down and in. A slider missed. At the belt and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. Full count now. Payoff pitch. Got him licking. 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
And next for New York, Jason Giambi. 1 for 2. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. That's inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And here it comes. Foul ball there. The pitch. On the ground to the left.
That ball
And it goes
foul.
just foul. Two. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
The first baseman, number
So
21.
first and second with 2
Paul
outs. And up next for New York, Paul O'Neill. That's off the
ball.
mark, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. In there at the knees. In the air, left field. And that's a fair ball. Run comes in from second. It's 8-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a blue hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Right down the chute. It's 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. And ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Rice going back. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 10-1. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. There's the strike. Man on second, 2 down. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Man at second.
1 ball,
Upstairs.
2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But they score 7 times to blow this thing open. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Yankees 10 and the Red Sox 1. Back here at Fenway Park, John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Mo Vaughn. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. 2-2 now. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk,
Leading
but
off.
he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
The third baseman.
And at first, still stepping in for Boston, Wade Boggs. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late swing, foul to the left. And the 0-2.
1
Almost
ball,
got him.
2 strikes.
Vaughn aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it bangs off the monster. Vaughn around third. The relay. And he's out.
The center fielder, number 12.
And now the center fielder, Ellis Burks. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That's back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and it's now 10-2. And he's there at third with a triple.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at third with 1 gone. And now the DH, Rafael Devers. Ball 1, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped, but foul. 1 away with a runner at third. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. There's the strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 10-3. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
1 out, runner at second. And next for the Red Sox, Jim Rice. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Devers coming home. He will score. It's 10-4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's going to be Tristan Casas. Reached on an infield single his first time. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0. Hard hit, right side. Goes to second for one, and it's a double play to end the inning. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error, and no one left on. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Yankees 10 and the Red Sox 4. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Garrett Whitlock.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And the pitch. There's a strike. Whitlock in his 4th year. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Casas snags it. 1 down.
The batter, number 99, designated hitter, Aaron.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Winkowski appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Just missed. To the right side. Takes it himself, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that's outside. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 2-1. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They're up comfortably, though. It's 10-4. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for Boston, number 5.
Shortstop, number 5.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And there's a ball. The line to kick the pitch. Falling
That's ball
behind 2-1.
I can't play around with him here.
We
It's
got
a
2 balls,
6-run
1
lead.
strike.
At this point, got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one ripped left field. And it's off the Green Monster. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That's in there. Strike one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. That one fouled off. Man at second. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Posada collects, fires to first, in time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, it's a good job of completing the strikeout at first base, but the one
Yeah.
downside is it did allow that runner from second to move up to third, and that's with one out. They've got more ways now to get him home, and that makes it another strikeout situation coming up.
Williams
Off the plate, ball
in
one.
now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Hit hard, base hit. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's now 10-5.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So stepping in for Boston, Mo Vaughn. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Fought off foul. Going 2 now. That's towards center. Under it. 2 away now.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
So man aboard. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Wade Boggs. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Pitch
1-0.
misses. Ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And another ball. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Williams off of first with 2 away. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and they've doubled things up now at 10-5. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Hideki Matsui. Whitlock back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Sliced hard but foul.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-2. And downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
The center fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
No strike.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Left-hand batter waits. That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Giambi batting with one down, takes a strike. Man at first, one away. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Next pitch is outside. One out and a runner at second. Tapped out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first, and they get Giambi for the out.
The first baseman, number 21, Paul
And next for New York, Paul O'Neill, 1 for 3. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 11-5. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So 2 down, Juan Soto now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And first offering is fouled off. Now one missed. And another ball. O'Neill stands at second with 2 gone. Pitch is in there. 2-2 now.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 13-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Josh Winkowski.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So 2 away with nobody on. Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Gleyber Torres to bat next. Two down, nobody on. Into center. Settles under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. On to the bottom of inning number 6. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the inning,
Leading
and now
off,
Ellis
the Red
Burks.
Sox.
Chris,
center
baseball
fielder,
today, so many
Ellis.
strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the 1-0.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's the strike, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The wind of the pitch. Fly ball to right. Settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Devers down.
Devers.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. It's 13-6.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's a big power threat. Jim Rice. On the ground to short. That's out number 2.
Well, Luke, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Next offering is downstairs.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Number 5 in the on-deck circle. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Jackson settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. We're through 6 full. Back after this on the show. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
The second base.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Good eye in that spot. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Brennan Bernardino, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Kicks and fires. Base knock center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field.
Now
man, there are a lot of hits there.
Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now. And that's just foul. Torres on at first, nobody out. And a good eye there. And another ball. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feet, there's 1. And it's a double play.
Now back, the Brooklyn, Derek Jeter.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And up next for New York, Hideki Matsui. That one ripped. Williams going back, and it hits off the monster. Around third, the relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ron Guidry.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Now it's the shortstop.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That misses the zone, and that's ball
Counts
1.
1-0.
Guidry, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a 2-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. And now the lefty.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Ferguson also getting ready. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Into the monster seats and gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 13-7. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it did, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Number 15 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Man at first, Ted Williams. Up next for the Red Sox. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. One on, nobody out, a run in here, the bottom of the 7th. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitcher hoping for a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab. And next for the Red Sox, Wade Boggs.
The third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We look ahead to inning number 8. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Winkowski, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. And there's a foul ball. Popped up, moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Jason Giambi stepping in now for the Yankees. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. The Yanks up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's a hit.
Everything came together for him. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Foul ball. The 0-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swing and a bouncer. Throws to first in time.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto, and the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
In there at the knees, 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 2
Giambi
strikes.
at second with 2 down. To the right side, and that chance handled. On to first. That's out number 3. Back here at Fenway, on to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for Boston, Ellis Burks.
Ellis Burks.
As the lefty gets to work.
Ball
Just missed. There's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And another ball. There's a high chopper. Jeter on the run. Throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And that's in the dirt. The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's a ball. That one misses. And now 3-0. And there's the automatic. One down, base is empty. In the air, right side. Matsui sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Jim Rice getting ready to hit. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
2 down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ground ball right side. A sliding stop. And they get the out. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, the Yankees lead it 13-7. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Brennan Bernardino.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Jorge Posada now at the plate. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
The 1-2. Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Torres stands in now and watches strike 1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Chris Martin appears to be getting loose. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Bounce to the right. And that one handled to first. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. Strike one. Two outs and one in scoring position. Outside and 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. The 2-1. Foul ball there. And another ball. Hideki Matsui on deck for the Yankees. Kicks and deals. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. 8-9, 1-2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Yankees lead this one 13-7. Back in Boston, and here's the catcher, Tristan Casas.
The catcher.
You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
That one at 95, missed up top, 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
The 3-1. And a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes.
Leading
but
off,
now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Number 5, the next to hit, takes outside.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering upstairs. And here it comes. That one misses. And now 3-0. There's a strike. On the ground to first. Could be 2. O'Neal over to second.
No, he's
and
safe.
oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
Now batting, number 15.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And that one is lifted in the air on the move to the gap. And there are 2 outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Ted Williams up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a foul straight back. On the ground to third. Took the extra bases. Around third. And that rolls into the corner. The throw into second. He pulls into second. A run comes in the play.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
A new pitcher in the game, Caleb Ferguson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So digging in, Mo Vaughn. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And a curve misses outside. The Yankees leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slugged their way to a win in this one.
Well, the 4th inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were off balance a little bit. But once they started really recognizing the pitches, everything started to click.
13-8 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Our paid attendance at Fenway Park this afternoon, 37,755. The Red Sox and Yankees, thank you.